Okay, today's video I'm going to be going over my January paycheck, well, the second paycheck. The first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and write my title. Okay, first things first, I'm going to write what I got paid this month, so I'm just going to leave my little other notebook out in front of me so I can see. So, paycheck amount. Actually, let me get my stickers out. So I'm going to use my Erin Condren stickers again today. I'm going to use this cute little payday sticker. And right next to that, I'm going to write the amount I got paid. So for this second paycheck, I got $1,820.09. Okay, since one of my bills, it's only 99 cents, but one of my bills for last paycheck is still pending, and apparently I don't have the exact amount in my bank account. I don't know how that happened, but I'm just going to write the exact amount that I have in my bank account and then go from there. The only difference is, I think like 46 cents or something. So we'll say that we went ahead and got paid $18.20.54. I'm going to go ahead and list what bills will be paid for this paycheck. So let's go ahead and write those down. First bill that's getting paid for this paycheck is my rental insurance. I don't currently own my house. I am renting, so I have to pay insurance for that. Also my car insurance, which is my Geico. My Discover credit card. My Synchrony credit card. And that's for my furniture that I financed. My phone bill, right, AT&T. And technically my first car payment isn't until March, but I still have to pay $500 for the down payment that I couldn't give them the day of. So I'm just going to write that I have to give them that down payment. So I'm going to put car payment. I'll just put it as a car payment. Alrighty. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and list the prices of everything. So my rental insurance right now is $14.58. My Geico, which is my car insurance. My Geico, which is my car insurance, is $158.29. My Discover card is $143. That's just the minimum payment. My Synchrony credit card is $149. My phone bill is $76.20. The car payment the down payment part is $500. And I'm going to go ahead and add the bill that still hasn't gone through from last paycheck, and it's my iTunes like storage, and it's only 99 cents, so we'll add that there. So let's go ahead and add all of these up and see what we are left with. So we have $14.58 plus $158.29 plus $143 plus $149 plus $76.20 plus $500 plus 99 cents. So we're left with $1,042.06. So I'm going to go ahead and write that. Well, first let me write the total. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and subtract that from my paycheck to see how much we are left with after all of the bills are paid. So we have $18.20 and 54 cents minus $1,042 and 6 cents. So we're left with $778.48. $778.48. And that is what's left after paying the bills. Right under here, I'm going to go ahead and break down what I'm going to put into my cash envelopes. And I'm going to go ahead and break them down from my sinking funds and my revolving sinking funds. Okay, I went ahead and zoomed in, that way you can see it a little bit better. So I'm going to go ahead and break down what I'm going to split into these envelopes based on this number right here. So first things first, before I split into all the other envelopes that aren't necessarily like time sensitive, I'm going to break down into the things that I need on the daily basis, which is just groceries, gas, and spending. So groceries is going to get $100. $100. Gas is going to get $105. I'm going to go ahead and put $100 in spending. So now I'm going to add these three categories and subtract that from this $778 and see how much we have left. So $778.48 minus $305. Okay, so $473.48. Now I'm gonna kind of make a little like random box here, and there are two things that I know I have to like automatically put money into for this paycheck because they were things that I needed to get last paycheck but I just didn't have enough money for. So the first thing is Gizmo's grooming. So Gizmo is my dog. So I'm going to make a little note here. And technically this can just go into dog envelope, but since I already scheduled his appointment and I already know how much it's going to be, I'm just going to write it off to the side here. So I'm going to take out $50 for that. I have to buy a study guide for something that I'm studying for. There's a big test coming up soon, so I'm buying the study guide for it, and the study guide is $80. I'm going to write down $90 just because I don't know what the taxes are, and it's an online study guide, so I don't know if there's going to be like credit card fees or anything like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and write down $90 for that. And then I totally forgot to write it here, but I automatically put money into my savings account also. So right here, I'm just going to write it off to the side, savings. Usually this would be over here under revolving, not because it's an envelope, but just because I needed to make note of it. I guess I'll just start making like a little side note here for like things that I know are coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little line over this. That way I know that's kind of separate from the envelopes. So now, I'm going to write 100 after that. So I have $473.48. I'm going to subtract $50, subtract $90, and subtract $100. So now I'm only left with $233.48. So now this is what's going to go into my envelopes. Okay, so one thing I do try to do every month is put as much money possible into debt. So I will put down here also what I want to put extra into debt. Now, since I have $233.48 left after all of my bills and main expenses, I'm going to go ahead and subtract 100 from this and put that toward debt. So instead of making this Discover payment $143, I'm going to make it $243, but I'll note the extra dollar or the extra 100 right here at the bottom. That way I just know how much is left to put in the envelopes. So right here we're going to put extra debt payment, or I'll just put extra debt, and then I'm going to put $100, and we're going to go ahead and subtract that from this amount. So this is what we're actually left with, $133.48. So now let's go ahead and see what envelopes we're going to put them in. So let's see. Let's put $50, or actually let's put $20 into Money I Owe Mom. Subtract 20 from there. $113.48. I try to do this by what is like most important as far as what to save for. Usually car maintenance is like one of those that are up there as far as what's important to me. So I'm going to put $20 also into car maintenance. $93.48. The next one is obviously my dogs, because my dogs do need to get groomed. They need to get they go to the vet, things like that. So I always try to make sure I put something into the dog's envelope. $73.48. Let's see, the next one we're gonna do baby. He's not here yet, but I am still again saving for most of his things that he's going to need before he gets here. So we'll put another 20 into that. $53.48. Let's see, travel, hair, birthday gifts. Let's do birthday gifts because I feel like there's a birthday coming up in February, and I'm not sure if that one has money in it. So let's go ahead and do $20 there. $33.48. Let's see. We will do $20 in the Bahamas because that one is also something coming up kind of quickly. It's going to be in the summer, so we still have a few months, but you know, just to have it there. Now, $13.48. I'm obviously not going to take out $13.48 into in cash, like at an ATM or anything. So what I'm going to do is just get this $13.48, and we're going to put that towards the extra debt payment. So instead of $100, it's going to be $100 or $113.48. And this is done over my phone. What am I doing? I don't know why I wrote a 4 there. This is done over my phone, so I'm not worried about like the cents or anything because I don't pay that cash. So we'll do $113.48. So ATM withdrawal, let's see. So none of my top bills I pull cash for because these are all paid through the internet, so I just have like automatic payments set up. So those will all go through electronically. The only ones I'm going to take out cash for is, so Money I Owe Mom, that's 20. So I'm going to go to the bank and take out $475, and then I will go ahead and stuff my cash envelopes. Okay, So let's go ahead and start this again. I actually already recorded this part. 1, my camera looked a little blurry. 2, the camera was crooked and I didn't realize. So basically I'm just going to run through what I just did. I took all the money back out of the envelopes. That way I can restuff them. But yeah, so let's get into it because I've already been doing this for way too long. I'm so sorry. Okay. So first envelope I have here are the dog's envelopes. So let's go ahead and put that 20 back in. And I have these little cards in here that say how much should be in each envelope. This one, since I already stuffed it, I already wrote down the amount, $35. So right now it has $35 in it. And I already wrote down the prices for all of them because, like I said, I already recorded all of this. So just bear with me. I'll write down, or I'll show you what the new prices are. Cash savings, this is the envelope that gets whatever's left from last paycheck. So I'm going to keep this off to the side for now. Birthday gifts gets $20, which means it'll now be at $40. And I already counted all of these, so they're all correct. Travel gets $0 and it currently has $0. Hair also gets $0. It currently has $40 in it. Baby envelope gets $20 and it has $45 in it as of today. Car maintenance also gets $20 and as of today it has $87. Money that I owe my mom gets $20. As of today it has $422. Bahamas trip gets $20 and this is the first $20 it gets, so it now has $20 in it. Christmas gifts gets $0, but it currently has $40 in it. Nose job gets $0, but it has $11. Getting there slowly but surely. Okay, and these are the last 3, and these are the ones that I carry with me daily. So I think the only one that has money right now is gas. Yeah. So in my spending envelope, I keep gift cards just so that way I don't forget I have them. So just FYI, if you ever see like cards in here, those are just gift cards. Okay, so first things first is groceries is going to get $100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't keep cards in these just because they are the revolving funds that I was talking about. So groceries gets $100. I'll probably do a grocery shop tomorrow. Spending also gets $100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then gas gets $105. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what's in it right now. Okay, so there's currently 30 and there is a 5. So I'm just going to put this 5 towards what it needs right now, just so that way I have that amount in my gas envelope. So this is 105. And then I still have my dog grooming, or Gizmo's grooming is $50. So let's see, 60. So what I'm going to do is just put 60 towards his grooming. I'm going to put it in my spending envelope because his appointment is actually the end of the week. So the 5 that I get back, I'll just put it in the cash savings. But for now, I'm just going to put the extra 60 in my spending because I'm going to use this to pay cash for his grooming. And then I'll put this 25 in cash savings. And as soon as I get that 5 back, I'm just going to put the 5 in here. So don't worry about, like, you know, this not being exactly 30 from the leftover gas envelope. So this is going to get 25, or I'm going to write 25 just in case I forget. So this one will say 25. And it currently has 40, so it should be 65 now, which it is. So now $65. Alrighty. So that is my cash envelope stuffing. I'm going to keep these 3 in my wallet, do some grocery shopping tomorrow, take my dog to the vet, and then not the vet, the groomers, and then my gas is actually due pretty soon because I'm almost to empty. Okay, so that's it for the cash envelope stuffing. I'm going to show you one part of my journal that I didn't show in the last video, and that's basically the, well, let me just show you. So I started this neat little sinking funds tracker. My sinking funds are the ones that I keep in these craft paper envelopes, so I only have 5 that I'm actually like saving an actual amount for. So this is kind of just like a progress report type thing, just to see where I am. Let me zoom in a little bit more. And let's see if I've hit any of these with this envelope stuffing. So nose job, the first like milestone I have is $500, which I know for a fact I don't yet have because I only have $11 in there, so we won't do that one yet. Christmas gifts, the first one I have is $50. I am at 40, so next cash envelope stuffing we should be able to fill in that first milestone there. The Bahamas trip is 100. And yep, I'm at 20, so not quite there yet. Money I owe my mom, the first one is 500. And I am at 422. Oh no. I don't think I'll be able to make that for the next cash envelope stuffing, but we're getting there. We're almost there at the first milestone. And then cash savings, my first milestone is $50. And I'm at 65, yay! So I get to fill that one in. So we're at 65, so what I'm gonna do is just fill that in. And let's see, I think I'll use markers for this. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this blue marker here. So I'm just gonna fill to the 50 because the next one after that is 100. And we have 65, so there we go. So this is just like a neat little thing that I wanted to add to kind of keep me motivated. Okay, so that was my January 2nd paycheck. Not January 2nd, the second paycheck in January kind of breakdown. I like to keep it very simple. I don't like to overcomplicate it. And I know I do it a little bit differently than a lot of other people. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.